Come on, you red piece of shit, you're gonna make me late. Fuck, thank God.
What is up today? Not looking forward to it, not one bit. Thanks for asking. That's alright. Hopefully it goes good. Last time I tried to help Big Block, the PTO shaft fell off, so that was kind of embarrassing. And a pain in the ass. Look at the sunrise is looking badass. Not that it's a cool look. Very photogenic if it didn't have this shitty industrial park behind it. It's supposed to be massive tank fest. West Chambers going to Big Coulee. So it'll be dusty, probably rough. Sucking. A lot of sucking. 2 tanks at a time, that is. That's another tanks, no tanks. I got better things to do. But work is work, right? Like, I didn't get a whole lot of sleep. Like, obviously I had 8 hours off in between doing all that rail stuff, which is super cool. It's gay that I had to wait for my truck to get fixed before I could leave on the job, which left me leaving at like 11:30, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, which sucked, because then we never got out of Calgary till 4:30, and then when we got to Wetaskiwin, we had to move like 12 pieces, 10, 11, something down the track, which was fine because I was like, well, this will be cool. This is something different for the channel. I don't have any footage of me operating any of these machines because I've always been like, nah, somebody else can do it. So I took 1 minute and learned like 4 new pieces of equipment. I think they're all pretty kind of, well, when it comes to a tie gang, they're all pretty self-explanatory. Once you know the basics of what makes those equipment machines run, you just gotta look for the same thing. Sometimes the buttons aren't always in the same spot and they got different control panels, but for the most part, it's not that bad. It's definitely weird. Like, I've only rode down the train tracks like never in my life, except for on a roller coaster, and then now like a couple pieces of rail equipment, and then at A and B yard when we load and unload, there was once or twice there, but they got cross-track that you have to like jump it. It's like and it's like, oh, is this thing gonna fall apart? But anyways, going out west of Rocky, gotta move a lot of tanks. Helping Big Block. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at that. Yes, it does look the same. Yesterday it got canceled. Put everything in the truck, and so I just went to the shop for a second, came back out, and Shane's like waving me over. He's like, I'm like, he's like, it's canceled. Fuck. Really? After getting, I had my 8 hours off, but I had 8 hours from the time I logged off to the time I came back to the shop. So there's like an hour or 2 in there where I'm like, okay, I need to just like chill out. I need to eat. I need to shower. And I was like, man, it would have been nice to get that call 30 minutes sooner. But regardless, we're back again today. Supposedly it rained a lot yesterday in Rocky. So I guess today it's going to be, we're going to be able to do it today. 24 hours later, it's going to be dry. No, it's been pretty moist, and it's not that, well, it's warm during the day, but it's fairly overcast, thanks for the high beams. And stuff ain't drying up. We're starting to get some yellow leaves, dude, already. And I think I probably say this every year. I'm like, well, it's a little bit droughtish, so it's probably from the lack of water. It's not that fall's coming, which is totally what it is. I just don't want to accept it yet. But hey, pretty soon there'll be no bugs on the truck, but we'll be faced with all that other gross shit that wrecks all my shiny stuff. during winter. So anyways, I guess we're just going out. We're gonna move test equipment, and after that we're supposed to grab a shacks from some other job site west of Caroline. We're going out west of Rocky first and bring them back to Apex's yard. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's just a tree. Squirrel. Not using the squirrel insert. Everybody's using it. I don't want to be like everyone. I want the subscribers and views like everybody else, but I don't want to be like them. I would love to have like a truck restoration channel. I figure like if I'm not driving anymore and things happen like my wife claimed they're gonna happen, we're gonna be rich and free, not have to pay taxes anymore. I think I will have like a big rig motorhome, and I will do big rig restoration, and I'll just drive around in my motorhome and look for old trucks to rescue and restore. And then like I'll have to have like my own skidded shack or something that I'll have to move around my yard once in a while. Like, all right, let's test out this winch. Maybe do odd jobs for people. The old school, all mechanical, but 6NZ can, of course. Well, that's what I want. Oh, open the gate. Multitasking. Oh, heartburn. Fuck you, man. Everything has been slow lately. Like, come on. Hello? I put my face over there? Yes. I'm already at the gate. Open sesame. But anyhow, we got some bedwetters here already trying to leave. You're parked in the fucking gate. How am I supposed to get in? No, you wait. Shane's dragging some. Josh. Oh, I put it back outside. My exhaust thing fell off again. I was like, dude, that was only one day and the clamp fell off. Well, not the clamp, the slider, that bushing that goes in between the sleeper and the cap. I mean, the exhaust was off. I was like, oh, it's a good thing I didn't have to go to Moose Jaw. Like, I would have been some pissed. Gonna fucking rubber cement that someday. Keep bouncing on my polish. It's like, oh, my seat. You go up, and then all of a sudden you come back down, and there's no give there. They parked it and left it open with the key in it. I got something. What's that over there? They didn't even change that exhaust thing. Just gonna roll today with it flapping around. That's how we do stuff here. All my nut covers. Oh, it's raining soot. 880 in the house. Supposedly it was out getting its filter cleaned. I'm like, you mean your filter removed and deleted? Guaranteed it'll only last. Be lucky if you get another like 2,000-3,000 out. Oh, is there something wrong with the planetary hubs? That's what I said. So someone was asking me, I didn't want to be retarded and ask a stupid question. And so these are pretty much similar to the Clarks. I know it's not light enough in here, but I think the Clarks have the double keyway bolt. And then see how they got the nuts welded on the rim right there. So It's not even where the valve stem is. Usually you'd have it around the valve. Oh, there's one around the valve stem there too, because you will spin this in the rim if you try hard enough and have the auxiliary in like first or second. Well, this one only has a 2-speed, but the road train one, it was spun a few times doing stuff. If you really hanker down and lay the coals to her, it will spin that rim. And then you clean off the valve stem and then you're fucked. Socked in for a while here now, and I was like, oh, I'm getting kind of cold. Turn it on to hot, no hot. So I don't know if something's wrong with that. I think I've had heat before. I don't think anybody, someone must have turned off the tap maybe the last time they did the AC, and I haven't. It's been hot as balls all summer, so I haven't had the heat on. We haven't had much rain most of the summer after the wet season, so mornings like this, it's a little chilly. I was gonna stop, but now it's like socked in so bad, someone would probably run into the back of me. Just coming into the west end of Rocky here, 22 and 11. Gotta go out to West Chambers Creek. Hopefully I'll be able to see the turnoff. It's kind of one of those turnoffs you don't really see until, boom, it's right there. Okay, I'm freezing. Oh, my hairs are standing up on my arm. I got chicken skin. The fog has actually lifted a little bit right here, but Crimson Lake turnoff. Perfect. Check these taps out, maybe they're off. sure that tap was on. That's definitely not any warmer. Fuck, it's like it's stuck on AC. It's some bullshit. Only has one tap. Pretty sure that is off. That is on. Warm here. Different problem. Great. Always got alternatives. Haven't turned that on in a while. It probably won't work either. It'll be like all plugged up or something. Let's see if it works. Who knows? I've probably got the vent plugged too, so it'll overheat. Coveralls are sitting right where it sucks in the air.
bumper on this thing so that cat can just freaking push me. Yeah, it looked a little too good to be true. Right here? I think so, yeah. Give that jump. Sorry, no, left. Oops, me bad. Back up. Oh, it's all good. My direction said right.
At least there's a cow in the wedge, so you're making a choice. Probably make her without the chance here. Get a little bit much.
Yeah, but loaded 6.2, 3.5 on the front.
Bit of a soft spot there off the end of the catwalk. He's got her chewed out. full RPMs.
order. Lost 400. And then after that, when you unload that, you can throw it off and go to the front and 2.5 and right in there and grab a pin off feed tank and bring back the whole lid.
You want a snack? Come for my lunch, kid? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. What's up, boss? Got some berries on the top. He's like, I don't know if you noticed or not.
I gotta pull up just past the board here. I'll wait for you there.
Ball is coming. Gotta fatten out.
Here's your chance to own it. Slightly used. Near mint. Low mileage C500 Texas bed. For 4 easy payments of $100,000. broke this again on the first trip. It's getting pretty hanging out there. It's gonna fucking break the rest of my shit. I don't know how I'm gonna rig that, but what we assume is that that's sitting too low and it bottoms out and it just blows the bottom C-ring, because I had everything. I got the top C-ring and the bushing, and the bottom bushing was laying down there, but no C-clip obviously, but definitely gonna wreck some shit. Still gotta go get a shack from Caroline because Zach got a flat tire. Hopefully they get it figured out, because I do not need that to happen again. It's like, yeah, we got new ones. Put a brand new one on my truck and bushing too.
Brunch time.
Uma ameaça foi detectada. Uma ameaça foi detectada.